Hello students, this is Subroto Ghosh. Now you will be learning the technique of calculating the kurtosis. Before we move to the calculation, we just take a look at what the kurtosis is. In statistics, kurtosis is the sharpness of the peak of a frequency distribution curve. It means how the peak of the distribution curve is, that is determined by the kurtosis. This kurtosis measures the peakness or the flatness of the distribution. It means from the measurement of kurtosis, we can say how the peak or how the flat of the distribution is. This kurtosis can be positive or can be negative. If the value of the kurtosis is positive, it indicates that there is a thin pointed distribution. On the other hand, if we see the kurtosis has a negative value, it will indicate a broad flat distribution of the frequency distribution curve. Now we will see the formula of kurtosis. And the formula of the kurtosis is this. This is the formula. Kurtosis is generated by K and it is equals to 1 by n summation x minus x bar whole to the power 4 divided by sigma 4. Here x is the observation, x bar is the sum of the observation, and the sigma is the standard deviation. It means to get the value of kurtosis, we have to get the value of x bar as well as the sigma. We know that to get the value of x bar, what we have to do? We have to apply this formula. X bar equals to summation x bar by n, summation x by n. Now what we need? We need sigma. And how the sigma is obtained? Sigma is obtained by this formula. Sigma equals to root over sum x minus x bar whole square divided by n. Okay. Now we will see how the kurtosis is calculated. Suppose this is our problem. Find the kurtosis of the observation 9, 5, 7, 11, 3. So what is the demand of the formula? Demand of the formula is first we have to calculate the x bar. How x bar is calculated? Sum of x divided by number of observation. Sum of x divided by number of observation. How? What is the summation of the observation? X bar means sum of x. X bar equals to sum of x divided by n. What is sum of x here? 35. 35 by 5 equals to 7. Okay. Now we have to find out sigma. How sigma is obtained? x minus x bar whole square divided by n. It means we have to get a table or the column x minus x bar. So if we subtract the 7 from each and every observation of x, what we will get? We will get this value. 9 minus 7, 2, 7, 5 minus 7 minus 2, 7 minus 7, 0, 11 minus 7, 4, 3 minus 7 minus 4. Okay. To get the value of standard deviation, we have to get the x minus x bar whole square. It means we have to square this column. If we square it, we will get this. 2 square 4 minus 2 square 4, 0 square 4, 4 square 16 and 4 square is 16. Sum of x minus x bar whole square equals to 40. Okay, now we will see the standard deviation. Standard deviation equals to summation x minus x bar whole square by n. It is what? It was 40 by 5 root over equals to root 8 equals to 2 root 2. Okay, sigma equals to 2 root 2. What is the demand of the formula? Okay, so demand of the formula is x bar we obtained, this is 7, and sigma we obtain, it is obtained 2 root 2 sigma, and this thing already we got. Now what is remaining? Remaining is x minus x bar whole to the power 4. Okay, it means we have to square it. Square this. Suppose this is, we will square it. 4 square it is 16, 4 square 16, 0 square 0, 16 square 2, 5, 6, minus 16 square, 16 square again 2, 5, 6. Now you have to add up all this. 16 plus 16 plus 0 plus 256 plus 256. If we add up all this, what we will get? We will get 16. It will get 16, 16, 32 plus 256, 256, 5, 1, 2 equals to 4, equals to 4, equals to 5, 5, 4, 4. It is 5, 4, 4. Okay. It means what we have got from this table, if we summarize it, x bar is 7 and sigma is 2 root 2. Now we will put this value in the formula. Okay, x bar is 7, sigma is 2 root 2, and summation x minus x bar whole to the 4 equals to 544. 544. Okay, now this is our formula. We will put this value 1 by, it is what? It is 1 by 5 into x minus x bar whole to the power 4 is what? It is 544. 544 divided by sigma to the power 4. Sigma was 2 root 2 to the power 4. Okay, 1 by 5 into 5 4 4 divided by 2 2 is 16 into root 2 into root 2 2 2 into 2 4. Okay, now we will calculate 4 into 4. Okay, the result is 136 by 80. Okay, if we calculate this, you will get the result. This is the skewness. In this way, you can calculate the kurtosis. This calculation is for discrete series or individual series, but for coordinate series or group data, the formula will be little bit different. In place of small n, it will be capital N. Here it will be f into x minus x bar whole to the power 4, and all other will be same. And accordingly, you have to make the table and you have to put the values in the formula, and you will get the value of kurtosis for the group data also. Hope you understood the class. Thank you for watching the video.